Okay, so when I say this, some of y'all are gonna think I'm crazy because I don't know how aware you are of yourself. Okay, but for a lot of you, this is really just confirmation, because I feel like, everything happens for a reason. You're not going to be clicking on this video without getting something from it. I feel like if you listen to this message and you really just tune in, you're going to receive what you need to hear right now, okay? So in the beginning, I was getting a very angry energy, right? Very frustrated, like you want to tell somebody the truth. Like you just want to speak your truth. There's something that's like you've been holding back for a while now. It's kind of like you are, I don't know, you were trying to save somebody else's feelings or spare some, like you were trying to be responsible in some kind of way, is what I'm getting, okay? But I'm getting that you were really trying to, like you were doing this for somebody else. It wasn't necessarily for you, because I'm getting like, that you're powerful. You can do anything. Like you don't really need anybody, right? I'm really talking to somebody right here because it's very specific, but I'm getting that you don't need anybody. And there's some things that like you've been really like taking care of somebody else's feelings, or like it's something, I don't know. Or maybe you've been doing something for somebody, but you've been holding back that you don't want to do it. I don't know. It's something here. But I'm getting like the whole time it's like you're unhappy. You're very unhappy. And I'm getting the thing that you've been trying to get toward is that happiness, this peace. That's what you work every day toward, is like this stability, this place where everything is back calm and everything is in harmony. I feel like things have not been harmonious in a long time. There's been things like one thing happening after another is what I'm getting. And it's like with you being aware, getting that y'all really know about the law of attraction. You know that you are what you think. You attract what you think and all that kind of stuff, right? And I'm getting that sometimes you are really hard on yourself about that, because you have been through a lot of things, and a lot of things are going to come to your mind even if you don't want them to, right? But I feel like it's about you. Like, that there's a way to control it because you have done this before. You know that you have control over your thoughts. But I just feel like it's going to be some times where you're not going to be as strong as as the other times. So it's okay that, one day you feel like you're having a bad day mentally or anything. Like, I'm just really be patient with yourself, but less patient with other people, because I'm getting that you're being very patient with something outside of you, but it's time for you to really like start kicking ass. Like, I'm not saying physically, but I'm saying like really getting things out the way and stop like holding on to things that doesn't serve you, whether that's people, places, things, even if it's something that you feel like you got to walk on eggshells, I'm guaranteeing that it's not for you. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you always got to watch your back and make sure everything is okay, and you're not meant to be in that situation right now, at least, because I feel like you might feel a connection to this thing. That's why you're doing it, but it doesn't mean that you're meant to do all that right now for this person or in this situation. Like, maybe they need to get themselves together first before you do it. Okay? I'm getting you've been working towards happiness though, but I'm getting this very omnipotent energy, right? Because the Tower card is right here with the ten of cups. So we have the Ace of Cups right here. No, okay, so we have the Page of Cups right here, the 10 of Cups, and then the Tower. And I'm getting, like, it's just that situation where, like, you look at how happy you want to be, and then you look at how things are, and it makes you feel like, just what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel like everything is just so far apart. You don't know how it's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's going to happen out of the blue. It's not going to be necessarily something that you're controlling. The only thing you need to control is yourself. And I'm getting the first thing you need to work on is forgiving yourself and forgiving the whole situation, okay? Because the main thing that you already know that you're in control, right? So it's really about sitting down and being patient. I feel like the main toxic thing for you that you're doing is being impatient. You're not settling down. You're not giving yourself that time that you need to even receive the guidance, okay? I feel like every day you wake up and you're on the go, and you never think about yourself. You never love yourself. You never give yourself a break. And then you give everybody else, like, everything that you're doing is to give somebody else a break, though. It's not for you. And then it's like you resent these people because they're not appreciating you the way you need them to. But I'm getting this because you're not really appreciating yourself at all. Like, you're not doing anything for yourself. These people don't never see you in a comfortable state. So they think this is who you are, this tense person, this mad person, or whatever, you know. But really it's because it's like, I'm getting that you're doing this because you see the future. Like, you're almost in the future already. You don't mind helping people out because you know that it really don't matter. Everybody needs help, you know what I'm saying? But I'm getting that you're not being present enough. Like, this omnipotent energy that you have, like this goddess or god, like this godlike energy where you really do have this power to put everything on your back. But it doesn't mean that you need to do it. It's not healthy for you, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's almost like rising you off the ground. The fact that you can see everything, like you can feel everybody else's emotions. It's like empathic energy. It's keeping you from being grounded and seeing things for how it is, which is that people are not appreciative. People don't deserve this type of treatment all the time. Or, you know, maybe, you know, it's just something here that's not balanced. But it's not because it's supposed to be like that. It's because you're just not aware of it. And it's like, how is it going to change if you're not aware of it? And then you might be getting the signs, but it's just like you're not even looking to get the sign. Okay, so I'm getting like to be aware of how you talk to yourself. Okay, I know that I said not to be so hard on yourself, but that's the thing. In order to be aware of how you talk to yourself, you need to slow down, right? You need to start like getting all it's okay to get those thoughts out. It's okay that you feel negative or whatever, but you need to, like, I feel like every part of you deserves at least a little amount of attention, okay? Like, if you're thinking negative, in order to cancel out the negative thoughts or whatever, is to look at it and be like, okay, I don't like this, so when it comes in, I'm gonna push it away. Like, it's about fighting it, right? Fighting it, or maybe I'm gonna journal, or maybe I'm gonna write everything that I think and just burn this out. Burn the letter, you know what I'm saying? Everything that you're thinking, every emotion that you're feeling that you don't like, you can write it and burn it, or have a visual meditation, or go run, go do something to, like, make that represent you releasing this energy, okay? It's like a ritual. So I'm getting, like, make sure you say your affirmations and doing everything you can. Don't surround yourself with things that go against what you believe and what you want to see in your reality, okay? I'm getting that you already know, though. Like, you're already aware of this. I'm telling you something that you just need to hear right now, okay? This is something that you already know. Like, you're a very strong, wise person. Like, you're connected to source energy. You just know you're very powerful. But everybody has their times where, because you're human, and I feel like that's something you forgot. You forgot that you're actually a human being, and things do get to you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you look at everything like you're so selfless. Like, you look at everything like, I can do that and I can do this. But you don't really know what it's going to be like until you do it. You know what I'm saying? And that can be a toxic thing because sometimes you don't think before you act, you just do. But that can be, draining. But that's what I have for you guys. I really hope I helped y'all out with that message, and I hope it resonated with you all. If it did, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, okay? And I will see you in my next video. You are onto something, for real. I feel like you're very much onto something. It's like, I feel like you're tuning into a certain dimension right now. With this King of Pentacles right here, it's like he's almost not here. He's looking into, like, nothing. He's just looking, right? You know how people say, like, you catch somebody staring at you, you're like, are you looking at me? And they're like, no, I was just looking. Like, they wasn't looking at anything. They were daydreaming, right? I'm getting that you're doing that with your soul, like with your energy. You're not necessarily here, but of course your physical body is here, but your mind is not really here. And I feel like it's because this is how you protect yourself. I feel like you're a very sensitive soul, okay? You have a very unique purpose here, and like your purpose requires for you to really be on point with your mindset, okay? Because if you get off track, it can really throw you off, okay? I'm getting that you're on track though. Like, this is something, like, this is crazy. Like, this is really cool to see this visual. Like, I feel like you've been working so hard to get on this dimension, this point to where nothing throws you off track. I feel like you're very focused, okay? And I'm getting that, like, something is gonna flatter you very soon. Like, you're gonna run into something, like some type of confirmation, okay? I'm really getting that. Some type of confirmation. I'm also getting to be aware, like, do not let anything distract you, okay? Because with this page of goblets right here, I see that drink in the background, and I'm getting that it's something here where you might get excited a little too much for something. I don't know what this is, but like maybe you achieve something, like, you know how you've been working so hard for something, right? And when you work really hard and you get like a couple of points, you might be like, oh my God, I'm so happy. But you kind of forget that you actually have more work to do in order to actually meet your goal or meet the finish line. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting that, you know, it's really good to celebrate your small wins too. I'm also getting that because some of you might not be getting happy at all. Like, you might just be so, like, while you're working, you're very serious. You're never having any type of fun, nothing. Like, life is so serious for you. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever this is, it's so serious for you. But I'm getting that, you know, it's okay to celebrate or just be happy for yourself. You know what I'm saying? But don't get too happy to where, like, you feel like you're already there. Because when you feel like you're already there, you go backwards because you're not there. You know what I'm saying? And because you're not grounded, it can really get there. Like, you know, you have to be on top of that, okay? Like, be aware of your thoughts. Be aware of like how you're taking things, okay? But I'm getting that you're very on point. Like, you are very protected. You're surrounded by angels, spirit guides, okay? Like, your ancestors are very much guiding you, okay? You know what to do. You're tapped in for real, okay? I'm getting that you need to just start to really trust yourself. That way you won't be so serious as well, because I'm getting you're very serious about things because it's something that you're doing here. You feel like you're not a pro yet, or you haven't been doing it for a long time. So you're taking it very serious. You're trying to really work on things. But I'm getting like, for some of you, you've been working on it for so long, you're not aware that you actually improved so much. You really don't have, like, I feel like you have met a very good quality of standards right here. But I feel like the thing is you still feel the need to keep going because you have very high expectations for yourself. But I feel like you really are good. Like, if you was to stop right now doing what you're doing and just to keep being who you are right now, you would still reap some rewards. But it's just not what you want. You want more. You deserve more. Obviously, that's why you're working for that. But I'm getting, it's also about understanding that you have a divine gift. Like, you're on a very unique path, and this is like some superhuman shit, right? But you're still in the human body, and you just still, like, your human body is like your inner child. Your inner child still wants that validation, that you know, they want a treat, you know? Like, if I keep doing all this hard work, when am I going to get something for it? Eventually, like, let's say you have a bad day, because, like, right now while you're working, okay, you're seeing progress or whatever, or you might feel like everything is all good, but one day you go into work or you're doing something and you might not like that day. You might not feel like everything is progressing anymore. And then, like, it's easy to give up then, because you haven't felt good doing it in a long time anyway. So it would be like, fuck it. It's almost like if you're in a relationship and y'all never go on dates, all y'all do is argue. And then it's like, I don't know, like, or let's say y'all never, let's say you're in a relationship and y'all not in love anymore. Y'all don't do anything like romantic, and you don't treat, like, y'all don't give each other gifts, and y'all don't say I love you much. It's just like not really lovey-dovey anymore. And then one day y'all get into a horrible argument. Y'all might break up that day and never talk to each other again, because y'all ain't been feeling good with each other in a long time anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy I'm getting. Like, make sure that you're staying like balancing this positive and negative energy or whatever. Like, don't be so hard on yourself, or like super. I'm getting discipline. Discipline is good. Like, this is something that is good. You need that, but you don't need to be too sharp-minded, because I feel like that's killing your creativity. It's killing your emotions. Okay, but I'm getting appreciate yourself more. You've been I feel like you've been working very hard. Appreciate yourself more, okay? That's what I'm really getting for this pal right here. Like, don't be so hard on yourself. But I'm getting like I said, just remember that it's still a journey. Like, just because you're not being hard on yourself, that doesn't mean that you're overdoing it. But it's still just making your life more enjoyable, or making this process more enjoyable. Like, it's okay to breathe, take breaks, start again, or don't do so much work in one day. Like, it's okay to take a break and just be a human, you know, because you are a human. All right, but that's what I have for you, pal number 2. I appreciate y'all for tuning into this message, and I hope it did resonate. I hope I helped you out in some way. And I would also appreciate if you would like this video and subscribe to the channel, and comment if it did resonate and if you feel comfortable to share your story, okay? I will move on to pal number 3, and I'll see you on my next video, all right? Bye-bye. Whoa, like, I'm really getting that something or someone or something has your attention, okay? And if this is not like you, maybe you have somebody's attention, because I'm really getting this vibe that, like, it's crazy. Like, whatever you're doing, it's like starstrucking. Like, people are like, what is this? What is that? Like, you might be like really beautiful, or you're doing something that people are like, what in the world is that? Like, I don't know, but I'm getting, it's crazy though. Like, okay, so with the Temperance card right here, I feel like, okay, people run into you, right, and they try to keep their cool, because they know there's something in your energy that's very star quality, like, right? Because we have the Star card right here, we have the Temperance, and we have the Devil. So I'm really getting some very powerful energy. Like, this is very powerful. I'm getting like these people, they want to come off as cool around you, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm getting. This is a lot of people, even your family. They don't want to come off as too goofy, too weird, or anything. They just want to be cool around you, because I'm getting that it's something that they connect with within you. Like, they admire something about you, or they look up to you in some kind of way, and they just don't want to, like, I don't know, like, embarrass themselves or something. Is what I'm getting. Okay, but we have the star card right here. I'm getting like you are some type of star, or like you grab people's attention, or something here. People think about you in such a high light, okay? Like, people really what? Like, people are like, who am I? Like, is this an alien? Like, they look at you like some type of fucking alien, okay? Because with this Devil card right here, it's really giving me like, it's creepy. Like, these people, they either want to lock you up, or they just like, they want to be locked up, because they don't it's either you be free, or they be free, one or the other, because they just feel like when you're doing whatever you're doing, they don't even want to be in the picture. They just want, what am I trying to say? Like, they feel like you have such a high quality about you. They feel embarrassed to even compete with you on any level. Like, I'm talking about beauty, personality. Like, even if it's the opposite gender, they feel scared to even approach you, okay? Like, they feel like you're gonna be mean to them, or they feel bad about themselves. Like, you make people look at themselves like they ain't shit. Like, I'm really feeling this way. Like, I don't know, these people, like, with the Devil card, this man is behind a cage, but I'm getting this like he put himself back there because he's like, I'm not worthy to even be out there with these people, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm not worthy to be out there. Like, these people don't feel worthy to be in your presence. They look up to you, and this is just how it is. They don't even give a fuck. Like, you have fans, bro, fans. Like, these people look up to you. And I feel like it's because, like, you look up to yourself. That's why. Like, you really believe in yourself. I'm really getting this. You're very psychic, intuitive. You have very strong, powerful ancestors, okay? Strong ancestors. I'm getting the chills right now. Like, these ancestors are guiding you because, like, I'm getting they are unique in their own ways. Like, whatever you're doing right now, it's very different. Like I said, people are looking at you like, what in the world? Like, you know, they just don't feel right. Like, something's off. Either something wrong with them or something wrong with you. Because, like, something is just, it just make people think, like, so deep about shit. I don't know. But I'm getting this energy about you has come from your ancestors. Your ancestors have a very strong mindset. Like, they have a very strong willpower within them, okay? And I'm getting that it just really was passed down to you. But I'm getting that you use yours for good. I feel like you had ancestors who are very demonic, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you had ancestors who used their power for bad, but that's the part of the reason why you were born, to break that curse. And so now that you have it within you, it's like you're using it to create this harmony, but people can still feel this darkness though. They can still feel this power behind it. It's not bad, it's just like a force, you know what I'm saying? It's a forceful energy, and it's like, it's attractive. People want to, like, it's like, you know how people say everything that glitter isn't gold? Okay, I'm getting that it's like that's something that they want to tell themselves, but they really feel like right now, like, you glitter and you're gold, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're the whole package. They don't have to be afraid. I'm getting that they are afraid because like, their human self are fucking afraid, but their soul can't help but to run towards you because you're just so magnificent. I'm just getting majestic vibes. Like, you're different. Like, you take people to a whole nother dimension. Okay, I'm really getting that. And I'm getting, like, this whole fucking reading, this whole video is for you. Like, you need to go look at pile number 1 and pile number 2, because I'm getting, you're very unique. And it's just like, all of these messages are going to help you to understand more about yourself and how you function in this world, okay? Because, wow, like, I'm getting, like, you're here to create change, for real. Like, you're here to inspire other people to see the truth about themselves and see the truth about something. And it's like, it's amazing. Like, it's funny though, because I feel like that wasn't even me saying that. I feel like somebody just said that. People say this all the time, like, she's amazing, like, this is fucking great, like, who is she, who is he, like, what is this, what are they doing, like? And if it's not that, then they're like total opposite. Of course, they're like, I hate them, like, what are they doing? But it's just like, they can't do shit about it though. Like, they know that they can't do anything. That's exactly why they're so mad about it. I'm getting, like, them are the only people who are mad, the people who can't do anything. But the people who, like, you know, I don't know, like, shit, I don't know, even the people that you look up to, like, they admire you because they're like, wow, this is amazing, this person is amazing. Like, I'm just getting, like, why people can't not love you, you know what I'm saying? If they don't love you, if somebody's not loving you right now, it's because you're, like, triggering their demons, okay? That's what I'm getting. But hey, I mean, that's what you're here for though. You're here to change the world. So it causes, like, change doesn't happen without some type of tower moment, you know what I'm saying? Some type of craziness, okay? But yeah, that's what I'm getting for you guys. I really appreciate y'all for tuning into this message, and if it resonated with you all, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, okay? And comment as well if it resonated, all right? And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye bye.